All right, today we have a basic workout for our legs, and we're gonna use a hip bag. That's the only equipment we use, but you are free to use no equipment at all. That will also work beautifully. So we're gonna start with our warm-up. 30 seconds of knee ups, followed by 30 seconds of hip or butt kicks. So knee up is gonna look like this. You're gonna raise your knees up, okay? Or for advanced version, you're gonna run with your knees super up, okay? Butt kick is either you are on your place, okay? Or you are running, but you're trying to hit your butt with your heel, okay? So we're gonna start in 3 with knee ups, 2 and 1. So I'm gonna start with the basic version, okay? And in 5 seconds I'm gonna start running, but you can keep with this version, okay? 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to butt kicks. Feel free to go back to the basic version anytime you feel like running is way too much for you. All right, and we're gonna switch to butt kicks. Okay, I'm doing the basic version now. Nice, and I'm gonna switch to running. Feel free to join me or stay where you are. And time, that was a minute. Awesome. All right, so next one is squats. So squat looks like this. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart, and you just do a simple squat, okay? So when you're squatting, make sure your butt is moving all the way back, okay? Your squat doesn't have to be deep, that's okay. You don't wanna kind of squat like this with your knees forward, okay? You wanna freeze your knees where they are and squat backwards, okay? Make sure your back is straight. 3, 2, and start. All right, look at my back. Slouching, no good. Straight one, your shoulders are rotated backwards. Okay, nice. So we're gonna do this for a minute. Let me face you. All right, 30 more seconds. We're gonna do a lot of squat variations today, so this is just the beginning. And time. All right. And next one is going to be a front lunge. And it looks like this. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart. Okay, you're going to step forward and do a lunge and then back. So look at my feet. I'm not walking on the rope. Okay, this would be very hard for my balance. My feet are always shoulder width apart or slightly wider. This way, I'm not, because if I'm like this, then it's really hard for me to keep the balance, okay? And 3, 2, and go. The front and lunge. 30 seconds left. Nice, time, all right. And the last one in this set is kicks, okay? Kick, 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 kick. All right, a little bit of leg cardio. And 3, 2, and go. Okay. 4 minutes. Don't forget to breathe, right? Sometimes you have to force yourself to exhale because you kind of think of the exercise. You forgot. Oh, wait, I need to breathe also. Try to exhale and you kick. Five more seconds. And done. Okay. Now we're gonna start the set again. We're gonna start with the knee ups, okay? I will show the basic version and in 5 seconds I'll switch to the high impact version with the running. And 3, 2, knee ups, go. Okay, knee ups, nice. And I'm going to switch to high impact, okay, but you can stay at the level you're comfortable with. Nice, and the other 30 seconds, we do butt kicks, okay, and I'm switching to high impact, faster butt kick. You can stay at the level you're comfortable with. Five more seconds. Time. All right, squats. Front squats, remember? Back. Okay, this will also work. Make sure your body's going all the way back. And go. All right, the minute has started. Keep your own pace. If you can do faster, do faster. If you cannot do faster, do slower. Our goal is to survive for a minute. "30 seconds left. And time. Okay, front lunges. Remember, feet parallel, shoulder width apart. Train rack. This is where the feet are staying. Like this, not like this. And 3, 2, and go. Your back is straight, right? I'm not leaning forward because this is like a common inclination. You know, your Body is perpendicular to the floor. Yeah, that's true what I just said. 5 more seconds. And time. Okay. The last one in the set is our high kicks. And 3, 2, and go. You don't have to do the high kicks. Low kicks are also fine. All right, as high as you can, but it doesn't really matter. The higher, actually, the more cardio you receive, but again, it's up to you, up to your level of experience. And time. All right, get some water, drink it, breathe. We have about a minute break. And during that time, I'm going to find my hip band and we're going to get ready for the next set of exercises. If you don't have a hip band, so define, you're going to do the same thing as we do, just without it. Okay? Because the exercises are the same. Okay? It's just the band is going to add a little bit more work to it. All right, let me demonstrate so far. Okay, so we're going to do a curtsy lunge. So you're going to move your leg behind the other one, down, up, side, and backwards, down, up, side. All right, so the band is always stretched, right? It's never relaxed. Okay, I'm going to show you the other way around. Okay, you're going to go as deep as you can with your curtsy lunge. And 3, 2, and go. Okay, make sure this thing is working. Yes. Stretching. 20 seconds left. And done. Whew, nice. Okay, we're gonna do front split squats now. All right, remember the front lunge? This is the same thing, just stable without the movement, okay? You're in this position, train rock, not walking on the rope. You're gonna go down and up, on one leg, no steps forward. and backward, just down and up. All right, and then we're gonna do it from the other side. And 3, 2, and go. This is also a minute. Nice, nice, nice. 15 seconds left. Only 15 seconds. And time, and let's switch legs. And 3, 2, and go. Fifteen seconds left. Almost there. And done. Woo! Nice work. Okay, so the next one is a crab walk. So it looks like this. You're going to walk side to side in a squat position. If you don't have a band, then your squat is as deep as you can. All right, side to side. When you reach the end of the room, lift one of the legs. Go the other way around. Lift the other one. Okay? So this is for our sides, side parts of our thighs and glutes. And we're going to start in 3, 2, and go. All right, the deeper you are squatting, the better your glutes are working. Ten seconds left. Only 10. And time. Woo! All right. And the last one is our frontal squat, just a regular squat. And we're gonna add the toe rises. It's gonna look like this. Feet parallel, shoulder width apart. Squat. If you have a band, your band is stretching. Up on your tippy toes. Stretch the band, tippy toes, okay? Without the band, same thing. Down, raise up on your toes. And 3, 2, and go. 30 seconds left. And time. All right, short break, get some water. And we're gonna do all this series starting from the curtsy lunge again, okay? Your hips are already on fire. I'm gonna kill them now. Okay. So we're gonna go back to the curtsy lunge. Remember, if you want a more advanced version, you're gonna start with the side lift, curtsy lunge. Yeah, lift, curtsy lunge. That's for you, Irina. Okay, and 3, 2, go. Yeah, the version with the lift would be like this, if that's something we want. If we don't want that, we continue doing the regular curtsy lunge. Marley. Five more seconds. Oh, done. Okay. Split front squats. Okay, you're in a front lunge position, up and down. 1 minute, one leg. Another minute, another leg. All right, and 3, 2, and go. Thirty seconds left. And time. All right, let's switch legs. Another one, and 3, 2, and go. Fifteen seconds left. second time. Whew. Okay. Crab walk, side to side. All right, if you don't have the band, you're in a squat position. The deeper is your squat, the better for the glutes, but it's up to you. Actually, also, the deeper you go back, the more glutes is involved. If it's like a tiny squat like this, all the work is happening in your quads. So you might feel they're tired. If you feel they're tired, try to move your weight back. See if you can kind of release from your quads and contract your glutes instead. And we're gonna try to start in 3, 2, and go. Seconds left. Time. The last one in the set is a squat with the raise on your toes. And 3, 2, and go. The time has started. And up. Yeah, and down. And up. Your hips should be on fire. Nice workout for legs. We're gonna continue doing it just on the floor in 30 seconds. And done. Whew. Keep your band on. Prepare your mats. The rest of the class is on the mat. Get some water, breathe. It's about a minute break. All right. Okay. All right. You may or may not have your hip band. That's not really important. We're gonna start with a donkey kick. And a donkey kick looks like this. First, bend. Okay, it's a variation of a donkey kick. Then lift straight up. Okay, bend up, straight up. And then you're gonna alternate. Okay, one, then another. Bend straight, then the other one, bend straight. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, and go. Bend and straight. And time. All right, we're gonna flip on our backs and do the bicycles for our abs. Okay. So the bicycles look like this. You are on your back. Your arms are behind your head. You're gonna try to touch the opposite knee with an elbow. Okay. With a band, this feels like a totally different exercise. Okay, and 3, 2, and go. Try to lay flat and glue your lower back to the floor. So you're not arching, you're wiggling. Okay, it's a nice, good base that you have right now. Only the upper back is getting up. Only the shoulder blades are moved off the floor. The lower back is glued to the floor. And time. Nice. Whew. All right. The next one is a hip bridge. So it looks like this. You keep your band where it is. Feet on the floor, hands on the floor, right, like this. You're gonna get up, stretch the band, hips go down. If you don't have a band and it's just up and down, just look at my back, right? I'm contracting the glutes and I'm not like arching the back. So all the movement is coming from the contraction of my glutes. I'm kind of trying to rotate the pelvis up, but not the arch my back. So in your head, you should think, contract the glutes and move the butt up, okay? Not move it with your back. It's kind of hard to explain, but when you feel it, then you say, ah, that's what you meant. It's an exercise for the glutes, not for the lower back. And start. Okay, with the band, just make sure you're stretching it at the top. And time, okay. And the last one in this set is either clumps or the most advanced version, straight legs, stretching the band in the side position. So you're on your side, on your forearm. For the clumps, you're just opening and closing your hips while the legs are bent, okay? If you don't have a band, that will still work perfectly fine, okay? If you want a little bit more, you're doing with a straight leg. Jane Fonda style, okay? Jane Fonda style, all the way up, okay? Clumps are slightly easier because you have less leverage. In 3, 2, and go. We're gonna do the clumps version for like 10 seconds. Then you can stay here, right? Close and open. And I'll switch to straight legs, but feel free to continue the clumps. So when you do a straight leg, kind of try to do it a little bit backwards. If it's on the back slightly, then your glute is more involved rather than some weird parts of your thigh. All right, 45 seconds for each one. Let's switch sides. Okay. So I'm gonna start with clumps and then move to straight leg and go. Start. Okay. This one is gonna be also 45 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna switch to a straight one, but you can stay in the clump version. See how I put my leg like a bit behind, right? If it's a bit behind, you can feel that your butt works much better. 10 actually seconds left. And time. Nice. All right, we're back to the donkey kicks. All fours, and from our all fours position, right? The bent leg first, then the straight one, and then switch. I'm gonna start in 3, 2, and go. The bend, and then straight, and then the other one. And time. And we're flipping for our bicycles. Work on our obliques. Okay. And we're going to start in 3, 2, and go. And time. And we're going to do the bridge now. Okay. Okay. Hips up, glutes are working. And 3, 2, and go. And time. All right. Okay. Whew. And the last one is our climbs or the Jane Fonda version. All right, you're on your side, body straight, and go. So I'm gonna start with climbs. You can stay with this version, okay? Both knees are bent, or do a more advanced version with the straight leg, okay? When your leg is going slightly behind your. Let's do 50 seconds. And time. All right, let's switch sides. And 3, 2, I'm gonna start with climbs. Go. Okay, and you can stay with climbs or you can move to the straight leg. And make sure it's kind of behind you so you can more include your glutes. And time. All right. We have only abs left. We don't need the band anymore. And we're gonna start with V-ups. Okay, V-up is a pretty advanced move. Okay, so V-up looks like this. You are on the floor, okay? And you're getting up and you're doing a V. A V ladder is actually this ladder, but we're gonna bend the knees and we're not gonna raise the arms all the way up. So we're in this modified V position and then back. So what you can do, if this is impossible for you right now, you can do just a regular sit-up. All the way up and then down. Down. You can bend your knees. That's going to be your sit-up. Okay? Up and down. And we're going to try to do a V if you have been coming to the class for a while. And in 3, 2, and go. So I'm going to do a sit-up, a basic sit-up right now. So you can start with me with a sit-up. Okay, and then switch to a V-up. And time. All right, so next one is leg raises. Okay, so it looks like this. You're going to be on your back again. And to protect your lower back, you're gonna make like a diamond shape out of your hands and put it under the small of your back, under your coccyx. Okay, you're gonna have straight legs. You're gonna move them up and down. Try not to put them on the floor, all right? If this is not good for your lower back, bend your knees. Do the same with your knees bent, okay? All right, and 3, 2, and go. And time. So the last one is going to be specific for our obliques. You're going to put your legs on the floor, bend your knees. You're going to lift your shoulder blades from the floor and try to reach to your heels on both sides. Okay? Contracting your obliques. And we're going to start in 3, 2, and up, and your obliques are working hard, trying to reach your heels. All right. And time. All right, we are done. Okay, let's stretch. We're on the floor. Arms and legs are going to different directions. Whew. Okay. Stretching your core. All right, now we're going to flip on your chest. Okay. Grab the left toe and bring the heel to the glutes and stretch your left quads. Knees together, okay? And now try to move your heel like outside of your body so you can feel kind of diagonal stretch. All right, let's switch legs, grab another one. Heel to the glute and move it towards your glute. Feel the stretch in your quads. And now move it a bit outside. Feel this kind of diagonal stretch in your quads. Okay, let's move to the child pose. All right, let's have a seat facing me. Okay. The right leg is straight, the left one is bent. Okay. Now you're gonna cross the right with the left. All right. And then lie flat. Okay. And then bend the right leg. So you have this figure four. Yes, figure four position. And you should feel a nice stretch in your left quad. Oh, yes. Yes. Kind of try to move your chest forward so you feel this nice stretch in your hips. Okay, now your left foot is going all the way down like this on the floor. Okay? And now your chest is facing towards the left knee. And you hug your knee. Yes. Yes. And you feel even more stretch in your hip. Okay, and try to rotate yourself in such a way that you're facing all the way back, like away from your legs. You should have a nice twist in your back and a nice stretch in your hip area. We work really hard with our hips today. All right, let's rotate forward and see if we can lay our upper knee, the left knee, flat, right, in a modified lotus position. So ideally it should be like this, okay, but depending on your flexibility level, it can be also like this. What you need to feel is the stretch in your hips. Okay, nice stretch. All right, let's help our knees to go up so we can get out of this position. All right, now your left leg is straight, your right one is bent. Cross your knee, okay? Lay flat. Your ankle is on the top of the left knee. Bend your left leg. This is our figure four stretch, and you should feel a nice stretch in your right hip. All right, when you move your chest forward, you should feel better stretch, more intense stretch. Okay, let's move our right foot on the floor and face our right knee with the chest. Okay, face it. And stretch that hip. Yes, and look all the way backward. All right, and let's try to do a modified lotus. Okay, if this is like this, that's fine. I'm facing you just to show it. You don't have to move. You can just try to put one knee on the top of the other foot just to feel more stretch in your hip joints. All right, let's help the knees with our hands so we can get out of this position. Both feet are straight. Okay, we're going to hinge forward. You can grab your shins and help yourself to move a little bit forward so you can feel a nice stretch throughout the back of your legs and your hamstrings, under the knees, everywhere is stretch, 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 stretch. The lower back can be stretching as well here. All right, okay, so let's just do some basic stretch for the chest and the back. We didn't really work with this today, just to complete the stretch of the whole body. Thumbs up, okay, and now rotate them outwards and feel the stretch in your chest muscles. All right, now thumbs are rotating inwards. Feel a stretch in your bicep. All right, now connect your hands behind you and add a little bit more of a stretch to your chest. All right, nice. That is it for today. All right, thank you everybody. Bye.